Bought another collection and I apologize for the hiatus. My computer was broken. Everything's back to normal. Let's talk about this recent pickup. All right, guys, let's get into this. Again, I do want to apologize for the long break of videos. The motherboard on my computer shot. I don't know. It was working at C2E2. I finished my stream. I get home. I open my computer back up. Nothing. Dead. Whoosh, kaput. But it's back, and so are the videos. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up, too. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do that. Also, in the description down below, there's a lot of discount codes, whatnot, cover price, and Gemini Comic Supply. So, all right, that's it. Let's get into this collection. It's been a while. A little rusty here. This was a nice collection. Small, but efficient. We're only looking at 4 short boxes and 2 short boxes of slabs, but they're really cool vinyl boxes, and the short boxes are cloth boxes. They're really neat. I always like coming across different types of boxes and collections. That's why I have all the reds and the greens, and I don't like the BCWs. I know some of you guys do, and that's awesome. I do not. But anyway, what we're going to do in this part is we're going to go through all the slabs. The second part of this video, which will come out soon, will be the raw books. Again, 4 short boxes of raw, 2 short boxes of slabs. This, do you want to know? Yeah, I think I put it in the thumbnail. This was a very expensive collection at $11,000. Very expensive collection. Now, of course, we're always looking to double up. I don't think this one's going to double up, but I do think there's money to be made as long as the market holds. So with all of that, enough is enough. Let's take a look at the slabs. All right, guys, here are our 2 short boxes of slabs. These are really cool, like vinyl boxes. Probably going to keep these for the PC, something you don't see too often. And 2 full ones here. So let's start right over here. We've got a Firestorm #1 first appearance of Black Bison and a CGC 9.8. We have Batman Dark Knight #6, the sketch cover. It is a wraparound. I'm not sure if this is the 1 in 100. I'm not positive. I'm totally off camera here. I'm not positive. Let me just do this. Whoop. There we go. These are the short boxes we'll get to in the next video. Batman 497, Bane breaks Batman's back. I might keep this in the PC. I've had this in a 9.8 a bunch of times, but I've never kept one as a Batman collector. I feel like I should. Spectacular Spider-Man 116 and a 9.8 from 1986. I might keep this in the PC as well. Batman 612 and a 9.8. This is the second print. Love this cover. Love this one. Long Shot #1, 9.8. First appearance of Long Shot and Spiral. Maybe keep it. No, I'm not going to keep that. First Archangel. This is X Factor 24, CGC 9.8. Simonsons are on that book. They will both be at Terrificon this year. Uncanny X-Men 201, first appearance of Cable as a baby. Claremont will be at Terrificon this year. You know what? Let me do this a little bit. How's that? A little better? A little better. All right. Uncanny X-Men 281, first appearance of Trevor Fitzroy. I do dig it. Wraparound cover. You gotta love that. 9.8. First Bishop, 9.8. Uncanny 311, 9.8. X Factor 5, first cameo appearance of Apocalypse, 9.8. How about first appearance of Apocalypse in a 9.8? All right, this collection's rolling right now. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance #1. This is the Sad Lemon edition in a 9.8. There's your COA. Ghost Rider, technically number 265. I don't know if Sad Lemon even exists anymore. Totally Awesome Hulk 22. First appearance of Weapon H, 9.8. First Winter Soldier variant, by the way. This is the variant. Captain America #6, 9.8. Wolverine 10. Sienkiewicz cover. Claremont story, 9.8. I love this book. I love this cover. Captain America 25 and a 9.8. This is the Death of Captain America. That is the variant. We have the first Omega Red in a 9.8. I dig it. And then first full Omega Red, I think. But first appearance of Maverick in a 9.8. This is like his first full cover appearance. All right, that's box #1. Let's get to box #2. All right, box #2. This is where the money is, guys. This is the big boy box here. This is a monster. All-Star Superman #1 convention exclusive. This is the foil wraparound. Nothing too crazy here. We'll get there, I promise. Here's a nice one. Superman 75. This is the Polybagged Platinum Edition. It is individually numbered right there, 3970. I think these things came individually numbered. Awesome. The Platinum is sick. I've never owned this book before. Polybagged or opened. All-Star Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder, #8, Retailer Incentive Edition, 9.6. I've never had this either. This is a Neil Adams cover. My chickens are going crazy out there, just crowing away. Batman 655 variant. This is the first appearance of Damian. I do dig it. I like it. I think I have that in the PC in a 9.8. Here's X-Men 25. This is the variant, the black and white wraparound. 8.5 on this one, but still a pricey book. Spectacular Spider-Man #9. This is the first White Tiger in comics. I believe his first appearance was in Deadly Hands of Kung Fu magazine. I believe that's her, right? Something like that. ASM 210, first Madam Web, 9.2 white pages. DC Comics presents 26, first New Teen Titans. Cyborg, Raven, Starfire. Like that book too. Incredible Hulk 340, 8.0 white pager. Just a classic McFarlane. X-Men 109, first appearance of Weapon Alpha in an 8.0 white pager. X-Factor 8894, first appearance of Random. Kind of an okay book. New Mutants 98, first appearance of Deadpool in a 9.4. Look at this one. Jungle Action 6, 9.0 white pager, first Killmonger. Also, first Black Panther solo story. Very interesting. But first Killmonger in a 9.0. I don't know if I've ever seen one in person like that high a grade. First Thunderbolts here, Hulk 449. Thunderbolts right around the corner. Hulk #1. First appearance of Red Hulk, 9.2. X-Men 266. First Gambit. That's a newsstands copy. White pager. Look at this. Tales of Suspense 94. First appearance of MODOK in a 9.2. That's fantastic. That's a great grade. ASM 129. First Punisher in an 8.0. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if this was cleaned or pressed. You have like a mid-generation label. I'm going to have to look up the grader's notes on this. It may be worth cracking, cleaning, and pressing. It may be. We'll look. Ghost Rider #1, 9.4. Origin and first appearance of the new Ghost Rider. That's a great book. So is this one. Marvel Spotlight 5, Origin and first appearance of Ghost Rider. This is the Johnny Blaze, though. This is the one everyone wants. Marvel Spotlight 5, 7.5. Funny story. The 7.5 and the 9.4 retail for about the same. Not quite as much as this, though. This is a Hulk 181, 8.5, white pager. You got the Wolverine label on it. This is the biggest book in the collection, but there are some big raw stuff, I will be honest with you, and we will get to those in the next video. So that's all of the slabs. All right, guys, that's it for this first part of this collection. We're going to get into the 4 short boxes in the next part, but I wanted the slabs and the short boxes, the raw stuff and the slabs, separate videos. I think it's good. I like the value. The value in those slabs, if we can move them all at retail or close to retail, it should cover a significant portion of the cost of this collection, maybe a little bit more. But that's a big ask because some of those books are a little obscure, but still great stuff in there. I mean, obviously the 181, the Punisher, awesome books. The MODOK is really cool. The Ghost Rider books are fantastic. So a lot of nice stuff in this collection, and we're going to get into the raw next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around without having a video for a few weeks. I do apologize again, but the computer is back and we are rocking and rolling. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep it comics.